Hey guys, what's going on? It's Slacker here coming to you with episode 24 of our Kansas rebuild. In this episode, we are going to play the number 8 OU Sooners. Coming off of our first loss last week, we're looking to rebound back and get a big win against a top 10 opponent. OU right now is number 1 in the league. They come in at 4-1, and we need to beat them in order to stay on top of the Big 12. Right now, we beat Texas, so Texas is with a loss in the Big 12. So we want to make sure that we can beat OU and stay on top of the Big 12. Going over our recruits right now, our wide receiver Gay we fell into second place to Missouri, and it looks like they went for week 10, and I'm scared that they might actually sign after going to Missouri. Since we're week 14, I don't know if we're going to get a chance to have him come and actually visit the school since we chose so late in the season, but you never know until we get there. If they don't like Missouri, they might not sign right away, and we might still have a chance in the end. So our top guys we're looking to get right now, obviously Gay is one of them. Adam Jackson, the tackle, is another. If we could get him, that would be huge for our program because we need to start building our offensive line, and right now we just don't have any good offensive linemen that are coming in as freshmen. So we want to bulk up that position. We also want to kind of bulk up our wide receivers, and because right now all we have is Tony Pearson, basically a wideout. Chase is coming along, he's doing fine, but he's not a top end wide receiver that we need. And I think if we have multiple wide receivers that are really great, that'll help out the quarterbacks for the years to come. Another big guy we're looking to get is Logan Young. Right now we're third on his list as well, and I'm not sure if we're gonna get him. It doesn't look like we will. We're over 1,000 points behind, so maybe if he decides to wait long until the end, we could possibly stand a chance at getting him, but I don't think he's going to wait that long. I don't think that we're going to have the chance in the end to get him. However, we will put 500 points on him and hope that we can still stay in the running. Hope he doesn't lock us out because we only have one lock right now. So if someone locks us out, we'll have to kind of figure out who we want to give the lockout to and get back into the race for recruiting. Desmond Daniels is, we like what he brings to offer. He could be a quarterback. He could be pretty much anything, and we're leaning on him right now. So we want to keep trying to get him, but he does come in as a JUCO, so he's not going to come in as a freshman. Since we lost our middle linebacker at the beginning of the year to Alabama, we want to make sure that we grab a middle linebacker. So we're looking at a few here, Mike Jackson being one of them. We also want to go over Andre Oliver, who is our corner that we're getting. We're getting a safety. This week we are number 12. After the loss, we dropped from, I believe, 6 to 12. And we're playing the OU Sooners, who are number 8. They come in at a 93 overall, a 95 on offense, and a 92 defense. Going over the statistics, we are number 1 in the nation when it comes to points. OU is number 4. They average about 6 points under us, but they're much more even, including their defense, which is why I'm worried. And last year, it was very, very difficult to play OU and come away with a close game. Last year's game was a shootout, and I believe we got in the 50s and 60s, so that might be exactly what we have to do this year to win.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Big 12's identity has been with great offense, whether it's Jason White and the Sooners, Vince Young and the Longhorns, or the high-powered Oklahoma State teams of recent years. The scoreboard is usually going to get a workout. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the...
We're in Norman, Oklahoma, the setting for this college football encounter. And now let's head down to the coin toss. Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. is ready to open this one up.
So let's get started with the kick. We are opening up with the kickoff. Perdula going to kick this at the back of the end zone, and Oklahoma is going to kneel down.
Bell's coaching staff, the fans, I think everybody's been waiting to see this kid play, and here he is.
Blake Bell, the impact player, in. Going to give the handoff to Ross. Ross right up the middle, and that's going to be it. The very first play of the game, going for a touchdown for the OU Sooners. 75 yards on the rush from Alex Ross. So again, our defense just not apparently showing up right up the middle. No one even gets remotely close to touching him, and he just runs right up the middle.
Let's take a look at some action in the Big 12. And for Baylor, they've dropped 2 straight. The Wildcats grab a double-digit win.
With the Kansas State win, I believe that puts them on top of the Big 12. They're undefeated in Big 12 play. Here's Mills on the right side, getting 12 yards on the rush, trying to get Kansas on the board early. Bourbon going to get the handoff. He goes up the middle as well. It's a 9-yard rush and a first down for Bourbon. Both running backs trying to get yards, trying to get in the end zone, help that offensive out. Here's Pearson helping the offensive out here with 18-yard reception. Not a great throw, but he jumped up and went and got it. And that's what makes him a Blitnikoff Award finalist. Heap's going to fake off to Bourbon. Bourbon going to throw. Heap's going to throw. Going to be intercepted by Johnson. Just not even remotely close to where he needed to throw it. Throws it right to number 22 Johnson on the defensive side. So OU scoring on one play on offense and getting an interception on defense. KU gets the ball back, 4th and inches. Albert Mills going to try to go for a first down. He gets it. The offense taking risks. They're going to have to stay in this game. You can't rely on our defense the whole game to keep us in it. Oklahoma is a way too high-powered offense to keep doing that. Heaps back on 3rd and 4. He's going to find Pearson again for another first down. Pearson has 4 receptions for 41 yards right now. Trying to get him going as well. Chase going to be the pitch man. Heaps going to pitch it back, but nowhere near Chase. And there's another turnover for the Jayhawks. The Jayhawks just turning the ball over left and right. First one being an interception from Heaps. That one being a pitch that was just not on target from Heaps. And Ross going to make them pay with a rush of 18 yards right up the middle, as he did earlier. Finally brought down by Miles from behind. And Ross is going to go out with an injury right now. He isn't gone long. Don't worry. Here he is on the next rush. Looking for room. He's going to run right by the defense. And he's in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. A defense not only leaves wide open lanes, but they can't tackle when they have the opportunity. It's an issue we know we have. It's an issue I don't really know how to fix besides trying to get them to tackle. I don't know. I mean, I can let the computer do it. I can user tackle myself, and it doesn't seem to make a difference. Either way, they just seem to get away from me. McKay going to catch it on the right side. Going to try to get KU in some good position to score. We got to score on this possession, I think, to stay in the game. 3rd and 17 for Heaps after a sack. He's going to look. He has a guy wide open. Pearson. He's going to overthrow Pearson. Another interception. That one to Hayes. Just overthrows Pearson on the run. Just overthrows him and just not accurate with his throw. So Oklahoma up 14-0 right now. Looking to score again. McNamara going to get the catch on the right side. Huge first down for the tight end. McNamara looking good. And Neal going to just catch this one for a 5-yard touchdown pass from Blake Bell. And OU is up 21-0 with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
This entire group functions so well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown.
Bell is good. We know he's good. We're trying to keep the ball out of his hands, but our defense is not helping us. Our offense isn't helping us with the turnovers. Let's see if Mills can help us on the return. He's going to get to the right side. He's going to find some room, but he's ankle tackled by number 42 after gaining 43 yards on the return. So a decent return for Mills, trying to help the offensive out the best he can. A throw to Pearson on the right side. It's going to get him a 12-yard reception and first down. Heap's going to hand it off to Mills. Mills finding a little bit of room. 7 yards and a first down on that carry. Mills going to get another carry. Going to find some room. Another 10 yards on that. Mills pretty much our only offense right now. Chase gets it, catches it, runs out of the end zone before he catches it. So he's going to get 11 yards on that reception and down at the 1 goal line. And Calvin Parks, our freshman fullback, gonna just run that baby in, get Kansas on the board, 7-21. McDonald absolutely blows it, aka me. I absolutely blew the coverage there, and they ran right by me. I didn't want to really run that coverage, but I couldn't change the play quick enough. However, Allen, a chance at an interception. He drops it. Greg Allen dropping an interception, and can OU make him pay? Gonna throw it again, and another dropped interception by Greg Allen. He drops both of them right before halftime. So OU gonna add 3 to the board before half and go into half up 24-7. We could have easily got both of those interceptions, but turns in to 3 points.
They put together 4 straight wins. The Red Raiders roll by 16.
Texas Tech showing what they can do. They did it against us, and they're doing it against West Virginia.
Take it to the house for a pick 6. The Cowboys are on top, 7-0.
So at the end of the half, Oklahoma leads 24-7.
24-7. So it actually is not as bad as it could be. The 3 turnovers is really killing us. Pretty much all turnovers are killing us at this point, giving them great field position. Our defense isn't really stopping them. Mills barely having any room for returns. He's trying his best here. I'm not exactly sure what happens here on the return. I mean, it's obviously a glitch, but, you know, we'll take it. So offense not able to do anything. Sacked on 3rd down, forced to punt it. Great punt by Perdula, hoping to pin Oklahoma back. 3rd and 15, and Allen breakdown in coverage there, is behind the wide receiver, not in front of him. So a first down for OU keeps the drive going on 3rd and long. Blake back on first down, and Shepard just outruns the zone. The zone didn't cover over fast enough. Short wasn't there on the corner. The safety didn't get there until too late. OU making the score 31-7. Handoff to Mills. Mills making guys miss. Gonna get a 10-yard rush on that. Mills basically the only type of offense we have right now. Heaps drops back on first down, looking, not really able to find anybody. He's gonna take off running. Gonna get 15 yards and a first down running for Heaps. Heaps gonna find Chase on the right side. That's gonna be a first down. So Heaps kind of settling in here, making better decisions than he was earlier. He's gonna keep this one for a first down, 14 yards on that rush. So Heaps finally making some good decisions here. 3rd and 4, we need to get in the end zone. We need a score here to stay close. Mills gonna get it up the middle. Mills gonna score on a 4-yard touchdown run. So Mills finally getting in the end zone. Too bad it's already in the second half before we get in the end zone with Mills. Ross just chucking a guy on the left side again with the tackling. Another 15-20 yards after the broken tackle there. Tackling for the defense is just not there. I don't know if it's our players. McDonald coming away with this interception. So Greg Allen dropped 2 of them. McDonald is not going to drop this one. McDonald with the interception. Kansas trying to get a quick score here. Going to find Chase on the right side. Wide open. 24 yards for him on the catch. 7 minutes left starting the 4th quarter. Mills going to get it to the left. He finds a lot of room. Here goes Mills to the left. down after 30 yards on the passing catch to the running back. Heaps in the end zone. Touchdown to Chase. That's going to make the score 21-31. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game, a 10-point deficit now. Heaps seeming to kind of figuring it out. We got to get our defense to make a big stop. We got to get a turnover of some sort. Here goes Bell on a keeper here, option keeper. He's going to find the right side. Greg Allen unable to bring him down, and that's going to be pretty much it. Blake Bell running for 41 yards on the option keeper. The quarterback gets into the end zone for a rushing touchdown.
Makes the defense nervous because not every quarterback can break off a run like that. He's a real
just not able to tackle, and it just is really killing. It's really killing our games. I mean, we can't tackle, seems to be anyone. Mills doing this every game, trying to keep the offense in it, but the offense just can't keep up with the defensive points given up. 3rd and 1, need a first down here, and an interception by Johnson. That's going to be his second interception of the game. He's going to throw the quarterback aside. A lineman finally going to bring down Johnson, and that's going to be the 4th turnover, the 4th turnover for Heaps. 3 interceptions, 1 fumble for Heaps, having an abysmal day, to say the least. Just not performing well at quarterback right now. The defense not helping. Another broken zone coverage. Wide open guy in the end zone. 45-21 with about 4 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. So since we are down by so much, I'm just going to take our starters out. There's no reason to get them hurt. We're not going to score 24 points in 4 minutes, especially with not being able to get any onside kicks in this game. So we're going to go ahead and take our best players out, trying to make sure that they don't get hurt for the 4th quarter. Cummings going to find Pearson on the right side. 14 yards for him. Cummings back again, rolling out, throwing it to Spencer, but Spencer's going to get jacked and intercepted. And there's another turnover, this one by Michael Cummings. Not really his fault. The hit jarred the ball loose, and the Oklahoma Sooners come down with it. Pretty crazy how he actually caught this. Showing it instant replay and zoomed in. Looks like the ball is just kind of kicked around and comes up with it. Number 58, linebacker for OU. So the Sooners going to hand it off to Ross. Ross going to make another big run here. 254 yards rushing for the Sooners right now. Alex Ross has 179 of it. Ford going to get his chance to run it. He's going to break some tackles, as everyone has this year. The defense is not tackling, and OU's going to go up 52-21. And this game was done over a long time ago. Finally, the official whistle comes, and your OU Sooners are going to win 52-21. Just a horrible game for Kansas, not able to do anything. Blake Bell just torching us with 4 touchdowns and a bunch of yards. I mean, it's just, he's good. He should definitely be in the Heisman race. I know he is. Heaps went 26 of 37 for 226 yards and 3 interceptions. Albert Mills having a good day with 13 rushes for 106 yards and a touchdown. And our wide receivers, Chase actually having a great day with 9 receptions, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Pearson not really seen from, as he was double coverage most of the day. Our defense, Skylar Miles having a good day as normal. Brown went 3 for 3 on field goals, but it doesn't matter. As Kansas just not able to get any offensive going. And when they did get offense going, their defense just didn't help at all. 600 yards total, 500 plus yards on offense for OU. The Kansas defense has to step it up. They have to figure something out. As I said earlier, he should be in the Heisman race. Here are your Heisman finalists as of now: Johnny Manziel, Driscoll, Carey, Madden from USC, and Golson from Notre Dame. So next week, We are probably going to be close to the 20 mark if we are even ranked at the end of this week. We lost the week before when we were at number 6. We lost this week at number 12. It's not looking good right now. We got to rebound from these losses if we want to continue to be in the top 25. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other Kansas Rebuild episodes. Till next time, Slacker out.